Hello and welcome. You can't see me right now, and that's okay because today's video is supposed to just be my audio. And I at least wanted something nice in the background, so I'm recording my backyard. So let's just grab our yoga mats, yoga blocks, the grass, grab some grass and throw it in the inside. Um, Somewhere soft, somewhere hard, whatever you prefer. Just get yourself settled. We're gonna get ready to do some yoga. We're gonna do what we did last video. So to begin, we'll begin standing at the tops of our mats, grounding through the bottoms of our feet, standing tall through the top of our head, palms by our sides, or hands by our sides, palms facing forward, and taking a deep breath to ground. Inhale and exhale. One more time. Inhale and exhale. So this next time, inhale and reach your arms over your head. Sweep your arms over by your sides. Palms face each other above your head. And exhale, forward fold. Round your back, folding at the waist. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Hands on your knees or your shins. And exhale, forward fold. We're gonna plant our palms and step our feet back into a planking position. Palakanasana. Palakanasana. And take a deep breath here. Inhale and shift your chest up, lengthen through your spine. And exhale, lower down halfway, chaturanga, or come all the way down to the floor. Untuck your toes, push through the ground and lift your chest up for a cobra or an upward facing dog. And exhale, come back down to the ground, tuck your toes and push your body back up. Bring your hips back and up into a downward facing dog. Your body should kind of look like a triangle. You should have a straight back. Your back should be straight. You can bend your knees if you need to keep your back straight. There's no wrong way of doing this. Unless you're just in a different pose. All right, now inhale and exhale. Walk your feet in between your hands into a forward fold. Exhale, hang here for a second. And inhale, halfway lift once again, flat back. Head reaches the opposite side, or where your toes are facing. Hopefully they're facing forward. And exhale, forward fold. Oh, the bird's going crazy. Inhale, slowly straightening your body out to come back to standing, bringing your hands back above your head. For your hands to reach over your head, Urdhva Hastasana. And exhale, sweep your arms back down to your sides, bringing your palms face forward. All right, so that was the first round of the sun salutation. I hope you can hear me over these birds. We're gonna do that one more time. A couple more times. We'll be adding a lunge in between each one. So, again, begin planting your feet through the ground, palms facing forward by your sides. And inhale for breath to ground. Exhale, sigh it out. Inhale, sweep your arms over your head, palms face each other, Urdhva Hastasana. And exhale, forward fold, bending at the hips. Round your back if you need to. Bend your knees. You can rest your chest on your thighs. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. And exhale, plant your palms by your feet. Step your feet back now to plank again. And Breathe in, lengthen through your chest and your spine. And exhale, lower down chaturanga or all the way down to the floor if you can't hold chaturanga. Untuck your toes and push through the ground, upward facing dog or a cobra or sphinx. Sphinx you can do by just having your elbows and forearms just completely laying flat while pushing through the ground to lift your chest. And then exhale, bring your body back down to the mat or the floor. Tuck your toes once again. Bring your hips to the back and up for downward facing dog. So walk your dogs. Like I said, keep a straight back. You can bend your knees. There's no problem there. Now we're gonna inhale, swing your right foot up behind you for a three-legged dog, and then swiftly throw that right leg in between both your hands. Let's see. And keep your left knee off the ground for a high lunge. So your hands are by your feet. Pick them up and stand and keep your left leg straight and your right knee bent. And bring your arms to reach over your head, standing up tall. If this is too much, you can use your blocks or any prop, or you can bring your left knee down to the ground for a low lunge. We'll just hold here for a couple breaths. And exhale, bring your arms back to the ground by your right foot. Bring your left knee up and bring your right foot back to meet your left. Downward facing dog, bend your knees, walk your dogs. And then inhale, now sweep your left leg up and swiftly throw it in between your hands. Left foot is in between your hands. Your left knee is bent, your right leg is straight or down to the ground if you did that the first time. And standing with your hands above your head, holding here for a few breaths. Inhale and exhale, bring your hands back down to the ground in between on both sides of your left foot. Bring your left foot back to meet your right. Walk the dogs one more time. Pedal your feet. Bend your knees. Let your back straighten. Keep your elbows straight. Inhale and then exhale. Walk your feet in between both your hands for a forward fold. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, hands on your knees or your shins. And exhale, forward fold once more. And inhale, slowly bring your chest up, bring your whole body up, sweeping your arms above your head once again, Urdhva Hastasana. Palms face each other. And you can sweep your arms by your sides for mountain pose, Tadasana. And to close out, we'll just do one more quick round of a sun salutation. Just all that stuff again without the lunge. So, grounding through the feet, palms facing forward, hands by your sides. Inhale, sweep your hands above your head. Exhale, forward fold, folding over your thighs, bending at the waist. Let your chest and torso rest on your thighs. Let your body hang for a second. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, hands on knees or shin. Exhale, Forward fold, plant your palms and step back into a plank. This just give yourself a challenge. Just untuck your toes, lower down, but not all the way. Leave a couple inches, chaturanga. Hold, inhale, push through the ground, bring your torso and your head up for an upward facing dog. Keep your knees lifted off the ground. And exhale, bring your waist up, tuck your toes, and downward dog. Go right from that upward facing dog to a downward facing dog. Walk your dogs, bend your knees if you have to, keep your back straight, your arms straight. Almost like a triangle, your arms are like by your ears. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, bring your feet in between your hands, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, slowly bring your body back to a standing. Bring your arms above your head, palms face each other above your head. Urdhva Hastasana. Bring your palms to touch, creating like a prayer pose, prayer hands, you know what I mean. And then exhale, slowly bring your hands into the prayer pose all the way down to your chest so your hands are in a prayer position in front of your heart. We'll just stay here for a minute. Not a minute, just a few breaths. Thank you. Thank yourself for taking the time out to give yourself a little bit of a practice. I thank you for watching the video and hanging out with me while I'm being an amateur yoga teacher. I'll take a few deep breaths in silence. Thank you again, everyone. Namaste. Hope to see you again soon.